Hi, let's just get to the point. I've made a horror game and it was a disaster. The main goal for making this game was to join Horror Game Jam, but it didn't turn out to be good. I had some issues submitting my game, but I'll talk about that later on in the video because that's not the point of the video. I'll also talk about some confessions for the past videos and stuff. Let's just get to the main point. Enough talking already. So this video is for continuing making my game. I had a lot of bugs and glitches, a lot. Yeah, I'm not a professional, Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about or have some missing details, you can get some background from my first video about it. But don't leave this video after you finish, please. Please. I'll just give some basic information about this game. I made it in 2 weeks. I had just simple goals. Make a short one, try to make it scary, and of course under 1 GB. It's because I uploaded it on itch.io and it doesn't allow more than 1 GB. I'm not sure if it does, but I think it doesn't. In short, the main goal of this game is just unlock every lock while avoiding the enemies. The enemies freeze when you stand in the light or when you point any flashlight towards it. There are some backups and power-ups, but I won't go over that because it's the fun part of the game. If you want to play it, you can find it in the description of the video. Anyways, first bug, you know what? Let's change the categories. I'll put it under 3 main ones. My flashlight, the enemy, and what else? Yeah, the light system. Probably these categories aren't true, or it's because I started with one bug, which making the enemy stop completely. If you remember, it wasn't able to stop completely, it was moving like this. So I tried to fix it and it I don't know how to call it. I fixed the enemy, the flashlight broke. What is he trying to do? He stops and moves, stops again, moves, just I don't know what to say. Fixes the flashlight, light system broke. Fixed light system, flashlight broke. When I look away, he should move, but he doesn't. And I didn't know why. After some time, and by saying some time I mean randomly changing values and removing nodes. But hey, it worked, and I still have no clue. Nah, I'm just kidding. I forgot and made my flashlight turn off every second. So the whole code was not functioning because of one note. This one. One note. I'm sorry, wrong clip. The enemy didn't move when I looked away. So I had 3 solutions. So first one, I will this is the enemy, this is me. I will put line trace from me towards the enemy or any other enemy around. If it didn't work, and I'm sure it won't work, but I'll try it anyways, I will move to the second one. I will, instead of line trace, I will sphere tracer, but not towards the enemy. If the enemy is here and I'm looking like this, it won't get it. So the sphere trace will only get this range, so get the enemy in front of me. And if this didn't work, I will move to the third one. If this one didn't work, I don't know what to do, okay? Anyways, this is my flashlight and I put a cone just like my flashlight. Whenever it overlaps something, it will detect it and send along with my scene function. So it double checks if I see the enemy or not. And I hope I don't reach this and my second one work. I hope. Okay, first one didn't work, so I used the sphere trace by chance. So where are you? Okay, now I guess it's fixed. Nope. Easy. I hope it works. Yeah, I guess. No, it didn't. Oh. Okay, test again. Yep. Anyways, after fixing the flashlight, I moved on to light system. Actually, I don't have a footage for my first problem, but the enemy was ignoring the light and he would move even while I was standing in the light. But the second one, I have a problem to it, which was my enemy wasn't moving after I touched the light for the first time. Is because I switched the node. I used this one before, but after some searching and some stuff, I used this multi-sphere trace for objects. The difference is like simple. But before explaining, I have two things to say. First thing is, when I finished fixing the light system, I found out that the light penetrates through the ceiling to the other level, so I removed any lights above the ground level. So yeah, it's not the right solution, but if it works, it works. Second thing, my confession. I don't have any clips for that, so most of the time you will see me. I just wanna say that when I first started, I didn't know that I should record while making my code, so some of the glitches and bugs I make the bug again so I can show it to you. If you feel that I don't have feelings while talking or something like that, it's just I'm not used to talking to mics and stuff, so I'll get step by step. Okay, at last, the game jam, and why didn't I submit my game? I didn't know that during rating time you shouldn't remove your file or your game because you can't upload any files. So I deleted my file because I found a glitch and I tried to put another one and didn't allow me. So I left the jam, but still have the game, so I guess win-win. Anyways, back to the blueprint part and explaining the nodes. Just before I start, the difference between sphere or line trace. Basically they are the same, except the sphere trace you can put a radius for it. To start, the difference between the multi one or the regular one is just the multi one checks anything it touches. The regular one, the first thing touches, it assigns it as a value or the output. Second thing is the multi-sphere trace by channel or for objects. By channel is just anything it touches or overlaps. For objects, you can determine what type. Like, you can draw from this and make an array. You can select the type of it. Most of the time I use pawn is because I use it for player or enemy. And last thing is, that's how you do it. Any point it starts from, you take anything from here, from your character, you start it from it, and the camera is the end point, is because this value is like the range or where it will end before, or even if it didn't overlap anything in the way. I guess that's it in short. Last thing to say is, if you have any suggestion for the name of my game, you can tell me in the comments. I need to change the name of my game because there is a game actually called Don't Scream, so I don't know what to call it and I'm bad at making any names. Okay, bye.